YouTube still seems to be pending, but I think it's okay. So we're not on today. Just trying to shift over to meets in general. So trying to get it so that it can be, I can help with technique and stuff like that. Just wait until I work on balance and stability in the first three, and then a bit of strength in the last couple. And you do need strength to have balance, so it does all tie in together. So that's 32. So let's just, that's it, just warming up, just waking up, waking the body up. Nice. Just slowly start to raise the heels. That's it. Perfect. Let's take it out to the side. Then start to bend out, toes out, to the side. Let's get a little look. Nice. All right. Let's take one leg and start to swing forward. So feel that lengthen and loosen through the hamstring and the glute. Let's see if that worked. Keep that swinging. All right. Start with a single deadlift. Louisa, if you're over on YouTube, it worked last Monday. There we go. Admit. It worked on Monday. Okay, so teething problems there. What I might do is get people's emails. I know that you can add people like that. All right, let's just crack on. So single deadlift. So we have a slight bend. All right, so let's set that position. All right, let's set that position. So stack the feet under the legs. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So slight bend and then drive it down. So you can start off shallow. So the chest doesn't need to come down as much. Just try and touch the floor with the fingertips. That's it. So you feel the hamstring lengthen and then tighten as you extend. You've got to brace the core. Feet under hips, slight bend in the legs, and then tilt back. That's it. Try and keep that back leg as straight as you can. Remember to kind of warm up a little bit first. Your option, you can hold on to something. So we just drive back, but that support in hand is really light on the table. That's it. So bring it all the way up. Feel that kind of pull, that tension through the hamstring. 10 seconds to go. Keep it going. You may be a little bit wobbly on the feet. That's good. Last one. That means your feet and those small muscles in the feet are trying to work a little bit harder. So one more round on either side. Set the feet underneath the hips and let's drive down. Nice. All right. So keep that chest up and ears away from the shoulders. A nice neutral spine. That's it. Keep that going. Hips nice and square. 5 seconds left. Release it there. Push the hips back and ready to drive down. Let's go. Let's just think about if our hips are square. Let's make sure that they are. So when you bring that back leg up, breathe in nice. Last one. And loosen off there. Alright, let's try. So we're moving over to the next one. As long as everyone can see me, I'm happy. So we're shifting over to the flamingo. So that's where, again, it's single leg work. You shift over, stack the feet under hips, shift across, light on the toes, side. Take hold of the laces, knee to knee. Opposite arm comes forward, and we hold in this position. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. So get yourself as if you're stretching your quad, and then you gently bring yourself forward. Opposite hand to the leg that's working. That one's chest is facing the floor. You feel that tension pull through the quad. Fairly long time. Keep it going. 10 seconds left. Working through the ankle joint and the little muscles. 3, 2, 1. Release it there. All right. And gently bring yourself down and forward if you can. The arm in front, let's keep it working so it stays up and straight out. Your option is to hold on to 3, 2, and 1. Gently loosen off. I can feel that really building in that working leg. So one more either side. Grab a quick drink if you need to. All the way back. Let's see now. You can take the hand onto the hip. Just get your balance. Focus on something on the floor and see if you can start to drive yourself a little bit fast, a little bit further. Feel that stretch through the quad. Three, two, and one. Come on up. Shake it off. One more time. So swap sides. Knee to knee. And let's drive down. So set that position. Nice and long. Harder that balance is going to be. And that supporting leg, a stationary leg, is going to be working even harder to keep you balanced. So 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Loosen it off there. Have a little walk. All right. Moving over. Moving over onto the into that, we stay low and we rise up. Up onto the toes and back down. Fairly sure you've both done this before. So feet nice and wide, knees above the toes, hips are back. So 3, 2, 1, nice and wide, go down low and drive up. That's it. Up onto the toes. Feel that pressure. Should work quite a lot on balance and support. So feel that pressure start to build in the legs and the feet. All right, keep it up. Last one. Chest is up high, so try not to be down here. Go up nice and high. Your option is alternate between the two. So there's a slight shift through the upper body as we shift the weight. Three, 2, and 1. Walk that in. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. So just shake them out, roll them out. Tired. 15 seconds to go. Three, 2, and 1. Through the ankles. So feet wide, last round. Squat down and drive up. You can alternate between the two. That's it. Really drive up high onto the toes. "15 seconds to go." Keep it up, guys. Come on. Feel the tension build. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it in. Shake it out. Roll through the ankle. That's it. All right. So we're bringing in the bands now. Bring in the bands. So step into the band. Top. So same position for that calf raise, but we drive down and up and squeeze. So push the hips forward, up and squeeze. It's as simple as that. But you've got the added pressure of keeping those knees apart. So 3, 2, 1, let's go. Feet wide, drop down and squeeze up. Squeeze. So let's see that the knees are. We have to squeeze the glutes to get that full activation. So you kind of push the hips forward. That's it, 10 seconds left. Make sure that chest is nice. Just have a little walk out. Let's reset, feet nice and wide. Squat down, whoop. Reset your back. I know if you've got the material bands, they tend to be a little bit better. Squat all the way down. The harder it is, you've got to push those knees out to the side. Don't let them drift in. Make sure they're wide. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Let's make sure we're squatting all the way down. So we really sink our hips back so that you have all of that drive up to go. Let's go. All the way down. Now with a squatter, so that means your weight is shifted back onto the heels, ready to drive up. Keep squeezing the glutes. So 3, 2, and 1. Loosen it up there. One more round. Let's squat. So we're working. That's it, nice. Drive up. All right, come on in. We're coming down to the floor now, so have a drink. And then when you're ready, leave the bands as they are. Back. Between the two legs. So you're squeezing through the glute and driving it all the way up to the top. Keep the leg bent. So let's split the feet on knees, alternating legs. 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it. So our hips are nice and stable. We don't open out through the hips, we just extend through the leg. Squeeze that glute. And drive that heel to the ceiling. Small pause at the top. And back down.